Question number 6 on your test 3 review. Let me get my paper here. It tells us that the sum of 3 consecutive odd integers is 39, and it wants us to find the integers. And of course it says use algebra. One of the things I tell my students, and I'll tell you also, is remember, we want to see some work on this, not just I thought up 3 numbers that worked, okay? So, the sum of 3 consecutive odd integers is 39. Find the integers. All right, come with me to my paper. Let me bring the webcam around. Okay. Oh, hello, Mrs. Salick. There's my wife making lunch. Thank you, honey. Okay, now let's come back to the paper. All right, so here we go. I've got to make sure that I put in what my variables represent. So if I let x be the first integer, the next integer is going to be written as x plus 2, and the next integer is going to be written as x plus 4. And think the reason why. These integers are not just consecutive, but they're consecutive odd integers. So for example, think of consecutive odd integers. For example, 3, 5, 7. They differ by 2. So whenever you're writing them algebraically, they would also differ by 2. If it said they were consecutive integers, we would have written x, x plus 1, x plus 2, because they would have only differed by 1. But anytime you have a problem that says consecutive even integers or consecutive odd integers, they always differ by 2. So if the first one's x, the next one's x plus 2, and the next one is x plus 4. Now, the sum of these are 39, so that means when I add them, because that's what the word sum means, I take x plus 2 plus x plus 4, and I get the answer 39. And of course, this is a pretty simple equation. We collect like terms. That gives me 3x plus 6 is equal to 39. I subtract 6 from both sides of the equation, giving me 3x is equal to 33. And our final step is to divide by 3, both sides of the equation. X is equal to 11. Now, I don't want you to just stop with 11. I want you to go ahead and do what the problem says. It says, find the integers, plural. So if you come back up to the beginning of the problem, that means x is 11. There's one answer. 11 plus 2 is 13. There's your second answer. And 11 plus 4 is 15. And another good way to check this, are those integers? 11, 13, and 15. Are they integers? Yes. And are they consecutive odd integers? Yes. So it's just kind of a good check and balance system at the end of the problem. If you came out with something like 11.5, which isn't even an integer, you know that you probably messed up. All right, thank you.